Okay, Alex, I am bored this morning, so I'm going to try to make a video of how to solve this thing from beginning to end for you and explain it as simply as I can. Okay, we're going to solve for green like we have been the entire time, and we're going to work all the way through. I'll name the algorithms out, but you have your little booklet that you can look off of if you need them. Okay. Solving for green, so we need to find the green center, and we need to flip it over and find the 4 green side pieces that will fit right there and put them into place. So we have 2 right here, so if we turn this, there's 1, and then we got 3, another one's here. Okay, now I got the first cross that we need. Okay, and then what we need to do now is for each green piece up top, we need to look at the corresponding color on that side. For instance, this one's white, so we need to match it up with its corresponding centerpiece. This one's already lined up, so once it's lined up, you turn it upside down. Okay, now let's go to the next one. Green, now we need red. Find the red corner centerpiece, turn it to it, there you go. Now flip it. Find yellow, yellow's back here, and flip it, and find orange, and flip it. Now you have your main cross. Okay, now after you found that, you need to put the corner pieces in the correct place. These 2 are in, but they're not in the right way. How do you determine that they're in the right way? So obviously you need to find a green piece, but depending on the corner, since this side is red and this side is white, the corner piece is going to have green, red, and white in it. So find that piece. Green. Okay, it's up here. So since it's up here, we need to get it out. Just use your standard algorithm, RID, RDI. Okay, now it's out, so we have our green, red, and white piece. And put that in position. Okay, so we have green, red, and white. Wherever, if you want the piece to go here, it needs to be directly below it. Okay, and then use your standard algorithm, your RID, RDI, and keep doing that until it goes in place. Okay, got it in place. Okay, now we need to do that for the other 3 corners, and then we shall be good. Okay, we need to pop this one out, and then put it, so green, yellow, red piece right beneath where it needs to go, and then use your algorithm. Okay, we got it in there. Next one. Okay, green, orange, yellow, green, orange, yellow. Got it in there. Okay. Oh no. Next one. Green, white, orange, green, white, orange. Okay, we got our first face done and our first layer all the way completed. Now we need to search for the center pieces here. Okay, and you're going to need an algorithm to get the pieces into the correct order, and that algorithm is U, R, UI, RI, UI, FI, U, F. Now write that down, and you're going to need that to get the pieces into the right position. Now I'll give you the algorithm for left in just a second. Okay, let's find the yellow-orange piece. Okay, it's right here. So it's in center, but you need to get it out because it's not in the right position. Okay, so let's use the algorithm that I just gave you. U R U I R U I front. Okay. See, it's out. It used to be there. Now it's here. So let's move this to the right position. Okay. Now we line it up, so orange and orange. Okay. Now you use the right algorithm that I just gave you if you wanted to put it here. Now, if it has to go left, you have to use a different algorithm. So this is yellow, orange. This is going to go. So you put it here, so you need to use the left algorithm. UI, LI, U, L, U, front, UI, FI. Okay? Now it's in place. Okay, so let's look for orange and white. Here we go. It's already out. It's lined up. And it needs to go left, so we use the algorithm we just used. UI, LI, U, L, U, front, UI, FI. Now it's in. Okay? Let's look for white and red. There we go. Okay. Lined it up. It needs to go here. Use the left algorithm. UI, LI, U, L, U, front, UI, FI. Now it's in. Okay. Now, this piece is yellow and red. This corner is yellow and red. But the orientation of the piece is incorrect. So what we should do is use either the left or the right algorithm, whichever one you want, doesn't matter, to get this piece out and put one of these 4 pieces in its place so we can put it back in the correct orientation. Okay, so let's get this piece out. U, R, U, I, R, U, I, front. Okay. See? We have this piece that used to be there, now it's here. Okay, I've lined this up. Okay, since this piece needs to go here, we need the right algorithm. So, the first one I gave you, U, R, U, I, R, U, I, front, U, front I, U, front. There we go. Got that one. Okay, now after you've gotten the second layer completed, you have to look at the top face. Now, you're going to come up with 3 possible formations on top. You're going to have just a dot, or just that center piece. You're going to have an L shaped, so it's going to be blue, blue, blue. Or you're going to have just a line across the center, blue, blue, blue. Okay, either way, you can use the same algorithm, but depending on which one you have, it tells you how many times you need to do it. This is the lowest one, so we're going to have to do it 2 or 3 times. Okay, so it's front, right, UI, RI, U, front I. Okay, see, now we have the little L, and L has to be in the upper left hand corner, so it has to be facing like this, and you have to do the algorithm with it in this direction, otherwise it won't work. Okay, so we do it the algorithm again: front, right, U, RI, UI, front I. Now you have the line across. Do the algorithm one more time: front, right, U, RI, UI, front I. And you have your plus. And I'll have to continue this in one more video.